Hello everyone. So today I will be installing a Grimmspeed version 2 bypass valve on my 2006 Subaru WRX STI. It's a whole type of thing. So things you're gonna need is a ratchet, 12, 14 mil, Phillips head, and obviously the part you're installing, and a little zip tie. I'm gonna get one of those after. Okay, so I broke it free, both of them. And these can really only go in one way, but you also want to be very careful with them so you don't strip this out in your intercooler. And I just put them up on the fin so you bend them a bit. And yeah, and I also forgot to mention that you are also going to need, pliers to get this guy off. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and I'll come back to you after. Okay, so now that you got this guy out here, basically if you guys are having a tough time getting this hose off and the lower hose down there, what you can do is take like a little pick or a little flathead and just wedge it around just to break that seal, and she'll pop right off. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to swap over this piece over to here and then basically reinstall. Now you don't need to reuse the gasket. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt, but this also does have an O-ring as well, so basically you don't really have to, but it's up to you. I'm not, because I'm just gonna go with the O-ring. But yeah, pretty solid, cool looking upgrade. She's a little bit bigger, but nonetheless those holes do line up, I think. Well, we'll see in a second. But yeah, all right, I'm just gonna swap this piece over. All right, and now basically when you get this guy, you want to just not strip them, but ensure that they are tight. All right, perfect. And yes, so basically if you got a little oil from your old one, wouldn't hurt to just go around the old seal here. And now this is going to be the hardest part, is actually trying to install this on video. So I'm going to come back to you guys, but I am definitely going to be using silicone spray to get that hose on, because this is going to go on with a fight. So be back in a second. Well, after fighting with that for a minute, I have came to the realization that when you actually install this yourself, you might not actually need that size of 14, because if we take a little close look here, it appears somebody has mauled the hell out of that to fit this 14. So with that being said, the 14 does not fit there. Am I going out to buy a new bolt at 10 o'clock at night? No, sorry, Bob. I am going to take that off, and we're going to step it up to this size. After gaping out this guy, because turns out it's actually helicoiled, crazy. That's on, that's tight, and fought with that guy, so he's on, and we are fully installed. So we are going to get a sound clip of it running with this bypass valve, and I am honestly going to be pretty positive that it's just going to sound the same. So, well, here we go.